Just don't have no mercy in this land. Just don't have no mercy in this land. He'll come to your house and he won't stay long. You look in the
Please,
bed and
do come in.
Just don't have no mercy.
So happy you decided to come. Thomas is the name, but you can call me Tom. Everyone here does. Your coat? Your coat, miss? Your coat. Would you like me to take it?
Thank you.
Get this luggage for you also.
Thank you.
Belonged to my father.
Does it work?
Oh, it works. You know, I'm actually the one who decided to have you. Mama insisted on the best in town.
I don't know about best.
Tell me, how'd you hear about all this?
Crazy enough, I seen this very moment in a dream.
And? How'd it end?
The dream?
Yes?
Well, as all dreams end, I woke up.
Good one. Well, I won't pry. Hell, if you tell me, it probably won't come true anyhow.
Is it true what she say? You really believe someone's out to do her harm?
Someone. Or something. God damn it to hell! House staff. Clumsy as all get out. But that Doris sure can't cook her ass off. George! Doris! Get your asses down here and say hello to Miss Nola. Well, go on.
Hello, Miss Nola.
Hello.
The boy doesn't speak much these days. He ain't said a word since all of this started. But I guess we all got our ways of dealing. I was just telling Nola here how fine your cooking was.
Really? Well, maybe I should make that peach cobbler you love so much, and we'll just let Nola be the judge of that.
That sounds fine.
All right. Well, let me freshen up and I'll get right to it.
Run along, George.
George, come on.
Is there a way for me to speak to George in private?
That won't be necessary. George ain't the brightest. Right over there. That'll be your room.
That's not the room I was promised.
I know. But Mama, she just saw it a better fit for you to be in a room designated for your kind, you know, so you feel more comfortable.
I was told I'd be housed in the madam's day room.
I'm really sorry for the confusion, but Mama, she just wouldn't allow that.
Suit yourself.
Please. Please. Don't go. The day room is right around this bend.
Great God. Yeah.
What are you doing with that gun, George? George. No, George. I can help you, George, please. You don't have to do this. George, I can help you. We know how this ends. Please, George, listen to me. I came here to help you, George, please. Put the gun down, George.
You had better be worth the trouble.
I assure you I am who they say I am, ma'am.
Supper will be served precisely at 6. I expect you to be clean and presentable. We may discuss our endeavors there.
Thomas,
Yes.
I have a gift for you and the staff. Promise you won't open it till the clock sings.
I promise.
Thank you.
That'll be quite enough, Thomas. So, Nola, is it? Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I was born and raised in New Orleans. My mother,
I have no interest in that. How does this thing you have work?
frankly, I don't have the slightest clue.
You don't have a clue. Wonderful. How promising.
That don't mean I don't know what I'm doing.
That don't mean nothing if you can't explain it. I have met your kind before. Uppity niggers.
You won't use that word in my presence.
Uppity coloreds who grew up listening to folklore stories, planting seeds of curiosity, and now they have blossomed. And you're dead set on questioning the unknown. Dear, you are nothing more than a privileged child playing dress up.
My mother was killed after being accused of stealing sugar. And my father, well, he was so struck with grief, he hung himself in the barn backside our home. I was 9 years old. Don't let this outward appearance fool you as you paint a picture of who you think I am. Heartache and struggle came for me plenty. Spirits, too.
Now there is the color I was so desperately searching to find.
And to answer your question, I don't know because it's not meant for me to. But what I do know is life gets foggy near the end. Some people think these spirits are lost, looking for their way to heaven or hell. Others think they're tied to one location or another to live out the rest of their days. What I know to be true is that they simply forgot.
Doris!
I'm sorry, madam.
Don't be sorry. Be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
That is an awfully dark story for such a young girl. I almost feel sorry for you. You have a tough demeanor. Don't scare easy.
I don't scare at all. You don't seem to be afraid of much either.
I ain't afraid of nothing. Ever. Grew up on a farm. My father, his father, and his father before him. slaughtered a whole lot more than just farm animals. I wouldn't pay these spirits no never mind if they were just roughing with me. But frankly, they are scaring my staff and affecting my business.
So you think it's spirits?
I assume so. But I can feel you fixing to tell me otherwise.
Something like that.
A fire burned through this establishment. Someone or something set that fire with the sole intention of seeing me dead.
Where did it start?
In the room you're sleeping in. My day room. I thought one of them clumsy cooks from the kitchen let one of them rinse claws catch fire. But when all was said and done, I realized that the fire only surrounded my bed.
But how?
I don't know how it happened. I thought that was your job to figure it out.
So a fire burned through your bed, but you didn't receive a burn or a scratch?
Guess someone's looking out for me after all.
That's one way of looking at it.
Well, then just what are you implying?
That you don't remember because you don't want to remember. But I come here to help you do just that.
Remember what?
Reality. What you've done. There's been a great deal of pain in this house. And it all started with love. A love between Thomas and Doris. That love created that unborn child, that colored child that'll be your grandchild, your kin. But you couldn't have that, could you? So you grabbed that gun and you aimed it at Doris. Thomas stepped in front of her, you blew right through his leg. The second shot went through her skull, and the third was meant for George, but he grabbed you and he tied you to that daybed, and he lit a match just before he blew a hole through his mouth. You all died that night, ma'am.
Okay, what is this all about?
Please.
Please what? You come onto my property telling me some spook story. Well, we have enough of that with the voices in these walls.
These are all sounds of the living. All sounds of the living. You are a smart woman. All I'm simply asking is for you to think.
I think it is past time for you to leave.
Such a devastating fire left you unharmed. How no one ever leaves this house.
Thomas, please escort our guest to the door.
They're gone, madam. You're all that's left. Death and Raymond, they ain't too far apart from one another. Both are a segregation of mind and body, spirit and flesh, where the soul travels to a realm outside of this world. I'd like to think of myself as that crow in the morning, crowing, reminding all the dreamers that it's time to wake up.
that it? Are they gone?
Yeah. You all shouldn't be experiencing any other disturbances.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, my bad. Let me
Like I said, you family. No cost.
You sure? Because once I put this wallet back in, ain't no bringing it back out.
I'm sure.
You sure?
Babe, she's such a short. Come on, give her some space. It's not like you wanted to kick her
I was gonna give her something. She did a lot.
What's up?
It's done.
Wow, that was fast.
You smoking?
No. How was the job?
I can't deal with that racist shit no more. Don't be sending me to nothing past the 70s.
Say no more. Just got this other case, though. How was your Spanish?
Perfecto. ¿A dónde?
Cuba. There's this big-time diner there where, get this, 15 of the largest drug lords were shot and killed back in the 70s. We need you to go in there and find out who talked to a Russian spy right before they died. The FBI believes this whole thing is about drugs, but I don't think so.
Got it.
Yeah. Well, they leave you standing and crying in the land. Well, death will leave you standing and crying in the land. Well, he'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and leave somebody will be gone. Death will leave you standing crying in the land. Oh, death's always in a hurry in the land. Oh, death's always in a hurry in this land. Well, he'll come to your house and he won't stay long. You look in the bed and your mother will be gone. Death's always in a hurry